4. How much will you really get in 2025? The average monthly benefit in the USA in 2025 is about $1,907 for retirees. Are you depending on Social Security for your retirement in the USA? Then 2025 could be the most important year yet for millions of American seniors. Because a lot is changing. Rules are shifting. Benefits are adjusting. And the worst part? Most Americans have no idea how it affects them. This video is your no-fluff, no-fear, all-facts guide to Social Security in America in 2025. We're covering what's changing, what's staying the same, and how to protect your Social Security benefits legally, smartly, and confidently as an American retiree. Let's begin. 1. Is Social Security going broke in 2025? You've heard the headlines in America. Social Security is running out of money. Benefits will be cut. Trust fund depletion is near. So what's the truth? In reality, Social Security is not disappearing in 2025. Yes, the trust fund is under stress, but even if it dries up, the program will still pay about 75–80% of benefits from USA payroll taxes alone. That means American retirees will still get paid, but your monthly check could shrink if Congress doesn't act in time. So no, it's not collapsing. But yes, 2025 is a critical year for Americans to pay attention. 2. What changed in 2025? Let's talk numbers that matter for retirees in America. The COLA, cost of living adjustment for 2025, is 3.2%. Not as high as 2023 or 2024, but still above average. This means if you're already receiving benefits in the USA, your check went up a bit starting January 2025. Also, the maximum taxable earnings limit increased to $170,400. The earnings limit for early filers rose to $22,320. So if you're working and collecting early in the USA, you can make more before losing benefits. These numbers directly affect how much Americans can keep without penalty. 3. Should you file in 2025 or wait? The most common question Americans ask is, when should I file for Social Security? Here's the truth for every American. Filing at age 62 gives you smaller checks, but starts them early. Filing at full retirement age, 67 for most Americans, gives you 100%. Filing at 70 gives you the biggest possible check. But here's the twist in 2025. Because interest rates, inflation, and longevity trends are shifting in the USA, many financial experts now lean toward delaying benefits, especially if you don't urgently need the income. Why? Because those delayed retirement credits, 8% extra per year past full retirement age, compound into significantly higher monthly checks for life. 4. How much will you really get in 2025? The average monthly benefit in the USA in 2025 is about $1,907 for retirees, but don't count on that. Your check depends on how long you worked, how much you earned. When you file, if you earned above average income for 35 plus years, your check could be over $3,600 a month. If you worked part-time or started late, it might be closer to $1,200 a month. Bottom line? Use the SSA.gov calculator or speak with a retirement advisor in the USA. Guessing can cost American families thousands. 5. What most people don't know about Social Security taxes. Here's the part most Americans don't talk about. Yes, your Social Security benefits can be taxed in the USA. If you're single and earn more than $25,000 a year, a portion of your benefits may be taxable. For married couples, the threshold is $32,000 a year. Up to 85% of your Social Security may be taxed, depending on your income sources, like 401k, side jobs, or pensions, especially common in America. Want to reduce that burden? Consider Roth conversions. Manage withdrawals strategically. Delay Social Security to reduce taxable income in early retirement. Smart tax planning is a must for American retirees, and it can save thousands over time. 6. Working while on Social Security in 2025. Still working in retirement? Great, but know the rules in the USA. If you take Social Security before full retirement age and earn more than $22,320, the SSA will temporarily withhold $1 for every $2 you earn above the limit. But don't panic. This isn't a penalty. They'll recalculate your benefit once you hit full retirement age and pay you back over time. After full retirement age, Americans can earn as much as they want. No penalty. So yes, you can work in retirement, but work smart in America's system. 7. How to protect your Social Security benefits. This is where it gets real for American families. Here's how to keep your Social Security benefits strong in the USA. Check your earnings record every year at ssa.gov. Mistakes hurt your check. Avoid filing too early unless absolutely necessary. Diversify your income sources. Never rely only on Social Security. Stay politically aware. Social Security reform affects all Americans. Plan your taxes now, not later, especially if you're retiring in the next 5 years. 8. The truth. Most advisors won't tell you. Let's be brutally honest with American retirees. Social Security alone is not enough to retire comfortably in the USA. For most Americans, it covers about 40% of pre-retirement income, maybe even less with inflation. If you plan to live fully on Social Security in America, your lifestyle may be very limited, unless you combine it with personal savings, a part-time income stream, affordable housing, smart healthcare planning. But if you understand how the American Social Security system works, you can stretch every dollar farther. 9. What to do right now, even if you're not retired yet. Whether you're 35, 55, or already receiving benefits in the USA, here's what you need to do. Create a MySSA account and track your earnings. Estimate your benefit using official American calculators. Choose the right filing age based on health, lifestyle, and needs. Speak with a trusted advisor if you're within 5 years of retirement. Watch more videos like this one, because in America, one wrong decision could cost you $100,000 or more over a lifetime. Let's recap. No, Social Security isn't disappearing in America, but it is changing. COLA went up, taxes still apply, and filing smart is now more important than ever. 2025 is the year to get educated, not scared. If you've made it this far, you're already ahead of millions of Americans. Like this video to help others across the USA discover the truth. Drop a comment. Are you planning to file early or delay? Let's talk about retirement in America. And don't forget to subscribe to Elise USA, where we make real money talk simple, honest, and American. I'm Elise, and this was your no-nonsense guide to Social Security in 2025 for Americans.